It was a cold evening in a small town where everyone knew each other. The street lights were blinking softly. A young man named Arjun sat alone on a bench, looking up at the dark sky. His heart was heavy with sadness. He had just lost his job, fired for something he didn't do. But instead of speaking up, he stayed silent. He kept thinking about that moment. His manager had blamed him for stealing money from the company. Arjun knew who really did it, but he was afraid. He thought if he spoke out, people might not believe him. So he said nothing, and now he had lost his job anyway. As he sat there, lost in thought, an old man walked up to him. The man had kind eyes and a peaceful smile. Everyone in town called him Guruji. He was a retired teacher who helped people with advice. Seeing Arjun's sad face, Guruji asked gently, "What's wrong, my son?" Arjun waited for a moment, then asked, "Guruji, does honesty always help? Today I lost everything just for being honest. And still, I kept quiet." Guruji smiled and said, "Let me tell you a story. After that, you can decide if honesty is a weakness or a strength. Long ago, in a kingdom with a wise king, there lived an honest shopkeeper named Veer. Everyone trusted him. He never lied or cheated and always kept his promises. His shop did very well. One day, a rich man named Sagar came to his shop. He was jealous of Veer's success, so he made a plan to destroy him. He bought many goods and paid with gold coins. But before leaving, he secretly added a fake gold coin into the bunch. A week later, Sagar returned and shouted, "You gave me a fake coin! You cheated me!" A big crowd gathered. Veer stayed calm. He said, "I don't remember giving you a fake coin, but if I did, I am sorry. It was not on purpose." Then Veer did something that shocked everyone. He gave Sagar all the money he had earned from that sale and said, "Take everything. I'd rather lose money than lose my honesty." Some people doubted him, but many admired his honesty. The king heard about this and called both men to the palace. He asked a jeweler to check all the coins. Only one coin was fake, the one Sagar had shown. The king looked at Sagar and said, "You tried to lie about an honest man, but his truth has shown your lies." Sagar was punished. Veer was praised. The king rewarded him, and people respected him even more. Guruji looked at Arjun and said, "Do you understand? Honesty may bring problems at first, but in the end, truth always wins." Arjun thought deeply. He realized that his silence was his real mistake. If he had told the truth earlier, he might have kept his job. He had feared the truth instead of standing by it. That night, Arjun made a decision. He would speak the truth. The next day, he went back to his office. His manager was surprised to see him. "Sir," Arjun said, "I want to speak. I did not steal the money. I was silent because I was afraid, but now I choose to be honest." He took a deep breath and pointed out the real thief. The manager investigated. Soon it was clear Arjun was telling the truth. The real thief was caught, and Arjun was offered his job back. But Arjun had changed. He was no longer afraid to stand up for what was right. From that day on, he lived by one rule. Being honest is not just telling the truth, it's standing by it even when it's hard. Years later, Arjun became a successful businessman. People trusted him, and he became very successful. Whenever someone asked him, "What's the secret of your success?" he would smile and say, "Honesty is like a seed. At first it looks small and weak, but if you take care of it, it becomes a strong tree that no one can break."